Hey there, Wargamers, Justin our Painter here, and today we're going to talk about the old Raven versus the new one. I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in today and giving me a moment to ramble about some Battletech with you. I figured, much like with the Hunchback and the Atlas, I would give you guys a side-by-side comparison of the old metal Raven versus the new one, which just came out. Now, my Swordsworn one is not finished, but it's getting there. I think it's actually looking pretty good. But I figured I could show you guys a quick side-by-side comparison of the old metal one versus the new metal one. And Anthony Scroggins, or not new metal one, new plastic one, Anthony Scroggins on Facebook had mentioned how if I had waited just a little bit longer, I would have had the plastic ones, and he felt, air quotes, I could have blown it out of the water with the paint job, which I'm pretty happy with where this is. But I was really happy with how this metal Raven turned out too. But when you're looking at and comparing to the new plastic one, the new plastic one is appreciably bigger, not a huge amount, but it is bigger. The actual cockpit size is bigger. The nose and the shape is about the same. It doesn't have as pronounced of a curve that comes down, but its features, the linky legs and whatnot, are still very similar. You know that it's supposed to be the same mech, but this one is got a lot more detail going on. In particular, I really like the panels here. You can see where they were doing something similar on this one, but this one's got larger panels and really crisp, nice details, which this one's details weren't too bad. They were crisp enough for a metal model, all things considered. I actually really enjoyed painting that one. I thought it turned out well and was a pretty speedy paint job to get to where it is. But I personally think the plastic one here is superior in almost every way, with the exception of being able to pose. Yeah, that's a little bit harder to do. Actually, I just noticed, didn't notice on the metal one. The plastic one's, that's probably an SRM6, I'm assuming. On the underside here is very prominent and pronounced. I didn't even know this had SRMs on here until I saw this one. And just now thought to look on the underside here, and I actually see that it's got the rocket pips for where the missiles would come out. I didn't know it had that, but this one is very obvious. So that's a detail that I missed on this one, didn't paint, but did notice on that one. So yeah, much like the Hunchback and the Atlas, I wanted to give you guys kind of a side-by-side comparison of one of the other metal models I have that got replaced with, or got updated to a plastic one, and wanted to see what you guys thought of them, and perhaps if there's any stuff in your collections from Wave 2, if you've gotten any, that are new plastics that have replaced your old metals, or if they're new plastics that you do not think are as good as your old metals. Sound off in the comments below and let me know what you think. How has your collection upgraded and changed over time, and what do you have? And if you've got some pictures or anything on Instagram, again, drop those in a comment below and let me know what your collections look like. I'll definitely check that out and see. But as always, I'd like to thank you guys for hanging out with me today and letting me come into your house, your phone, your computers, your ears, into your brain for just a few minutes of your day to share my interest and my excitement with Battletech. Thank you for that. If you enjoyed this this video, this channel, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. And if you're looking to pick up anything Battletech related, as always, check out Fortress Miniatures and Games. If you like these paint jobs, I painted these. 99% of the paints used were with ProAcryl from Monument Hobbies. Got a link and the description below with a coupon code for you, and if you want to support what I do, check out deathraydesigns.com. Thank you guys again for hanging out with me today. Keep painting those models, keep enjoying your Battletech time, and as always, I will catch you guys next time.